So here you have two scale models. Yeah, the Deo Juvante range is now two models. Yeah, a 24 meter 80 feet cat and the 80 feet monohull. They have common things. Yeah, these yachts. It's built on 40 years experiences. It's designed on experience. Yeah, made for living on board, cruising, working, a complete vessel. What are the characteristics? Strong build, but we like to go to remote places. Seaworthy, we are economic, the beauty.
Right.
The beauty of the yachts, yeah. To the specifics of the range, you see we have an inverted bow. The good thing about this shape, it's we have a full water length, yeah, and this shape, yeah, allows us to go in the crest of the wave, yeah. So we have less pitch. Instead of doing that, we reduce the pitch. We still do that, but we cut the higher end of the wave, and we have more speed due to the longer waterline. The cat has a wave piercer.
This is smart. I haven't seen a lot of catamarans do this.
No, it's a wave piercer. So not only we are cutting the height of the wave, but we are cutting the wave in two. It's a choice to reduce the force of the wave. If we don't have that, then you see your wave is coming in here in full. Yeah.
Right.
Now she's coming in half, two halves.
And then what about these solar panels?
That's for the hotel load. A hotel load is the consumption of your energy on board. Also on mine now, I almost don't need, like today, I charge the batteries on solar.
Really?
I don't need nothing, no show power, nothing.
So these both will have like standard with solar panel?
Yes, that is in the standard, yes. Yes. We can add, if, now that's an example. You can put some more here.
Right.
Here we have master cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This master in the photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
The full B.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Full
That's
B.
really huge.
The VIP cabin. Two other cabins. So 4 cabins for guests, and my crew quarters for 4.
Wow. It's very like clean and white. The design on the website, the interior, and nice open layout.
This one, you see these windows, it claps open. So
Oh, very cool. So the indoor-outdoor.
yeah. Here is full height windows. So you have a feeling sitting. You sit inside and you have the feeling you sit outside. It all opens.
Oh wow. So it's full height and it can completely open if you don't even want.
Well, completely,
Cool.
almost. Yeah. That has 2 functions. You have like a balcony where you can sit around, swim step. Yeah. This side is crew quarters. So the crew boards the vessel, doesn't have to go over the main deck, disturbing guests and going down again to the quarters. Here is the door. Up, they go directly in the cabin. Yeah. So no, also for them. Yeah, they come in and out without. Yeah. So that's the crew quarters with this kind of balcony. On the other side, here is a VIP cabin.
Okay.
Yeah. Same principle. You go bathing. Period. You have direct access to your cabin. Don't have to go to the cockpit inside, well, down again, wet feet. You go directly to your cabin. So I prefer this kind. A new trend that you have from this opening hatches.
Oh yeah.
Hydraulic. That's a lot of mechanics, and it can be dangerous when you have water inflow. Here, no worries. If you're at sea, it can be water there. It's closed. Know that this vessel is 240 GT, almost 240 GT. That is comparable to 38 meter monohull. So it's a huge volume. Other nice features, we have the skylight, gives light. We have an open layout, you can see that on the website. So we have light throughout the boat. Yeah, even from here, you can look to the skyline. So it's
Really?
yeah,
All the way up.
yeah, all the way up. Yeah, the design is mine. Yeah, But I need some input from Lomotion, yeah, and from Courtois, the interior. So all that together made this. And you see here an A-frame, that's the same on the monohull, and that's for launching tender and all kind of gear that you have.
Your crane there.
Yeah, so that clap, so yeah. And we have a 2-point anchor launch, yeah. So your tender is stable. State-of-the-art bridge. I love bridges. Provide all the power to our hotel boat. So at anchor, it's a silent boat. We don't have generators running. This boat is meant to be built in composite. It can also be built in aluminium. The monohull is meant to be built in aluminium, but we can also build in composite. Composite or aluminium as a choice, yeah. There are advantages on both. If you really want to go cruise in remote places, maybe an aluminium boat is better, still a bit stronger. Composite boat is lighter and you lose less space in the interior. Let's go to the monohull. Yeah, you see same shape. You see that it's from the same family, also the skylight, the A-frame, the sun deck. Here the main deck, that is also full height windows, yeah, clapping open. So you have like a feeling you're sitting inside, but it's like you're sitting outside. Yeah.
Which a lot of people want. You see that a lot in new designs, the indoor-outdoor feel.
There is a version, yeah, where we make here on the lower deck an apartment.
An apartment?
An apartment.
Completely separate, with its own galley and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
So apartment, that is, I think, something new. Can be used for crew, while you have a galley and you have 4 berths. But that can be, I don't know, friends want to stay 2 weeks on board in a port and you are not there, they have their apartment.
And then they don't, touch the rest of it.
Yeah, and they don't touch the rest of the day. Or
An in-law suite.
Yeah,
You have family.
yeah, or family or whatever. You can use it as a kids' room, a playing room. If you want, you can use it as crew quarters.
It's innovative,
Yeah, an apartment in a boat. Yeah.
It would be over in the bow?
Yeah, it will be till here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And direct access from here,
Right. Okay.
from the gangway. There is a door here, up, and you go in. So you don't have to go through the main deck, nothing. You board here, rock here, up, you are in your apartment.
It seems like the theme of, both of them, the line in general, is really that you can get that privacy on board.
Yeah.
Even though you're sharing,
Yes.
under 100-foot length boat, you really can separate the in-laws, the crew, the owners. It's smart.
You can run this boat without crew. It's big, yeah. For both vessels, standard crew, I think you can manage with 2 crew. There are crew quarters for 4 in both vessels. It's a bit like how I'm proceeding, I have on my boat 2 crew when we are cruising. And then locally, if we cruise in Indonesia islands for 3-4 weeks, I take a chef, local,
Right.
and a guide,
Nice.
Just for that, yeah. Therefore, I choose for crew quarters for 4. If there are 2, they have space enough.